Okay, we are starting on color theory 3, which is temperature, color temperature. Now, you may not think that there's such thing as color temperature. However, there really is because we have cool colors, warm colors. And I'm going to show you today what you're going to do. Now, as you can see on here, you can see the outline I've done very dark of the silhouette kind of a horse head. You can draw a bird, you can draw any type of animal, insect, or your choice of topic. If you want to choose an animal, totally fine. Any type of animal that you want to do. Maybe you want to do a turtle, tortoise, whatever. And what we're going to do here is you'll see kind of like I drew a hand by hand a bullseye. Start with a small template, or you can do that with a template, but I drew it by hand, and it's not perfect, but that's okay. And everything outside the horse is going to be, to me, a cool color. Inside the horse, within these rings, is going to be a warm color. And we're going to do this project in watercolor. So we're going to begin because we're going to start with our watercolors of the warm color. Now, what's the warm colors for watercolor? Well, let's start here. I want the horse to be in warm colors. And right now with this watercolor, a warm color is red. Any tint, tone, or shade of red is a warm color, okay? And when you're working with watercolor, the more water you have, the lighter the color will be. The less water you have is just the opposite. Now notice how I want to be tempted to do this, but I'm not going to because it's not inside the horse. That's why I have the marker line, okay? And you're going to have that line too. So what is another warm color? Let me paint it on here for you. See if you can guess this one here. Let's get this on here a little bit more. Let's see if I can paint this. This is a lighter red, but let me see if I can paint this in even a lighter red. I'm going from dark to light red, which is something you can do too. But let me see if I can't get this other warm color. We know any shade, tint, tone of red is a warm color. Let me try for the second one in a row. What color is this? Well, you see that it's the color orange. All right. And the color orange is a warm color. Now, if you think about the warm colors, you would think about, maybe the sun setting. Anything pertaining to the sun is a warm color. So notice I'm painting the rings, but I'm staying within the outline of the horse. That's what I want you to do. Okay? Now, in colors like peach, etc., or a really light orange, I'm going to make this one a little bit lighter than that other one. Okay? If I possibly can. These are all warm colors. Also, you might ask, well, is pink a warm color? Yes, it is. Pink is a warm color. And you may use pink as a light red, because a tint of red is pink, right? Okay, so you can use that. Any tint, tone, shade of orange and yellow. I want to see if I can't go lighter. I'm going a little bit lighter now from that orange. Okay, and I'm going to paint that even lighter. I'm going to stay with all of the warm colors inside my horse head. Notice that I will not paint outside the horse head. Okay? It's a temptation to do it, but I'm not going to do it. You see, it's kind of looking like a letter C here. Interesting. So let me go. What's another warm color? Can we name another warm color? What's another warm color? Let's see if I can paint it up there. Yeah. Let me try again. See if you can't get this one. Almost there. What is this color? You said yellow. You are correct. Yellow is another warm color. And yellow, like the sun, or the blaze of the sun, the reds, the orange, the yellows. Those are all warm colors, okay? And I'm going to see if I can't do like a bright lemon yellow. And notice any tone shade of yellow is a warm color. So yes. And the nice thing about this is if with watercolor, the more water you add, the lighter the color. So if you only have one yellow to choose from, you don't have like you do with crayons and markers, you know, all these different flavors or colors of, that's okay. Don't need that much. Okay? You just need to add more water. To make it kind of interesting, I'm going to make this kind of a really light flesh pink color. Looks like we're finishing up my horse here. Okay, we have only a little bit to go. Only one more to go. See if I can make it. And we can paint this in the last color. Okay, like I said, pink is a light color, okay? A warm color. Sorry, warm color. That's what I meant to say. So what we've painted here, I'm going to go over one little bit up here. These are all warm colors, okay? Warm colors right here. I got a little pink right here, a little pink here, a little pink here, and a little pink there. Okay? Now, did I miss a spot? I certainly did down here. Part of the horse. Okay? See if I can't go a little further. See if I can't make this like a cream colored. Ooh, a little bit lighter, not much. But we can make it definitely a warmer color down here. And if you mix up your warm colors, that's totally fine. There's no reason why you have to go from red in the center to light in the outside. Maybe you want to go light with yellow and peach and go out with the red. Either way is perfectly fine. As long as you are using these warmer colors. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay? So we want to be using warm colors. And some of these you have to paint over. Remember, more water, lighter color. Less water, darker color. So that's going to be a new thing for you. Now, the outside right here, we're going to do in cool colors. What are some cool colors? Can we name a few cool colors? See if you can name this one. See if you know what it is. I'm going to repaint that again. See if we can... Huh? Do you see that as being purple? Because it is. Purple is a cool color. Now let's see if we can make that purple a little bit lighter. Let's see if I can make it any lighter. Yep, I'm making it a little lighter. Not much. I've added some water to it. Okay. And purple is definitely a cool color. What's another cool color? Can we name another cool color? Let's go underneath here. That's on the outsides, not on the horse. See if you can figure out this color. What color is that? You know what color that is? Let me see if I can make it a little bit in there. If you've guessed blue, you've guessed right. Because blue is a cool color. Blue is definitely a cool color. And so we're going to make a darker blue here if I possibly can. Okay? So blue is a cool, cool color. A little bit lighter. I added more water to it. It's hard to tell a little bit. What's another cool color? Another cool color. What's another cool color? Oh, and by the way, any kind of tint tone or shade of that blue is still going to be a cool color. Any shades of blue, and this color, what is this color? Green. So green, coming around here, is a cool color, okay? And any shade of green, whether it be light green, dark green, whatever kind of green it is, it's a cool color, okay? Cool not meaning cool, but cool meaning temperature-wise. It's much cooler than what's expected. Now, see if I can make this a little lighter. These cool colors can be a challenge a little bit with some of the coloration, but I know you can do it. It's a lighter green here. You're probably going to ask me, well, can I mix light green with dark green? Sure, because you don't have to have a certain tint, tone, or shade. You just have to have the right grouping of colors. And the next question may be, well, if I can do that, can I have the cool colors in the center of my animal and the warm colors on the outside? And my answer to that is, of course you can. Doesn't matter as long as you have cool colors in one spot and warm colors on the other. This is how a lot of designers do things, and they work with color temperature. Now, as you can see on here, I have completed, I'll wash that out a little bit. I have completed this entire project. Pretty simple. So we're all going to do the bullseye, come out, and you're going to use warm colors apart from your cool colors. Warm colors, red, any shade tint tone of red, orange, or yellow. Tint of red is pink, so we know that's also a warm color. And that concludes your color temperature Theory 3 project.